Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, evening headlines on January 21, 2023. Ukraine war, the constant risk for ministers traveling by helicopter. BBC, Ukraine mourns interior minister, 13 other victims of helicopter crash. Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty, Zelensky attends memorial service for Ukraine helicopter crash victims. The Guardian, Ukraine's Zelensky honors those killed in helicopter crash. The Independent, dramatic body cam footage released after Ukraine helicopter crash. If you ever doubt the hateful effects of Tory migrant policy, go to Calais and see what I've seen. Alec Baldwin News, live, Hollywood backs actor in wake of Rust shooting involuntary manslaughter charges. The Independent, Baldwin to be charged over set shooting, Good Morning Britain. Good Morning Britain, the controversy over Alec Baldwin and Rust dangerously misses the point about gun safety. The Independent, Alec Baldwin manslaughter charge is a stretch. Burkina Faso, 66 women and children freed after kidnap by armed assailants. The Guardian, kidnapped women and children freed in Burkina Faso. Al Jazeera English, why kidnappers in West Africa now target women. DW, English, Burkina Faso unrest, security forces don't rescue 66 kidnapped women. BBC, report, 66 women and kids freed in Burkina Faso, latest world news, English news, WION. Hiding in plain sight, how Sicily's mafia godfather eluded capture for 30 years. The Guardian, world's most infamous fugitives on the run for years just like mafia boss Messina Denaro. The Mirror, how US, 5 families, and the Sicilian mafia have been overrun by ruthless drug cartels and gangsters from Ayers. The Sun, heads in the sand, code of silence in Sicilian town that sheltered mafia boss. The Guardian, Italy police at hospital, site of Denaro arrest. Balkan River known for its breathtaking scenery becomes floating rubbish dump. Sky News, Drina River in Bosnia clogged by waste. Evening Standard, big embarrassment, Balkan River becomes floating rubbish dump. Euronews, sections of Balkan River become floating garbage dump. The Washington Post, sections of Drina River in Bosnia become floating garbage dump as torrential flooding hits Balkans. Chris Hipkins, uphill battle looms for New Zealand's next PM. Dozens injured and police stations attacked as protests continue in Peru. The Guardian, Peru protests, thousands of anti-government demonstrators clash with police in Lima for second day. Sky News, dozens injured as deadly protests continue in Peru. Al Jazeera English, we feel betrayed, Peruvians on anti-government protests. The Guardian, watch, Peru forced to postpone football season as historic building engulfed in flames. Ukraine war, Zelensky advisor says West's indecision is killing Ukrainians. BBC, Germany fails to agree plan to send tanks to Ukraine, BBC News. BBC News, Germany has failed, say Olaf Scholz's own allies. The Telegraph, Leopard 2 tanks, what are they and why does Ukraine want them? The Guardian, Ukraine appeals to the West for tanks, will they get them? This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.